Now welcoming Captain Leo Davidson, United States Air Force, planet called Sorrow, inhabited by apes, and made history. Woo! Welcome.
Thank you for having me here today.
Well, tell us, how did this whole thing start?
Well, at first, I was in my mother's ship, and then there was a storm cloud approaching. The storm cloud consisted of very dangerous materials. First, an ape had to be sent to go check out what was going on, but my ape was chosen. I refused to let him go, so then I went for myself.
What happened when you reached the planet?
Well, I didn't actually reach it. I crash landed. My ship landed near a river. I saw many uncivilized human species. They were just like me. The only difference was that I had clothes and they didn't. As I saw them running, I noticed that they were running from something. And I didn't have the time to ask questions because they were running so fast. All of a sudden, I was attacked from the back.
How did you feel when you saw this irony?
Well, it was very ironic because in this planet, apes were the rulers and humans were the savages.
Wow.
Tell me about it. And they weren't just apes, there were also chimpanzees and monkeys. In the planet, humans were savage beasts and apes ruled as the leaders.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine. I can't. How did you manage to escape?
Well, being that I'm from the U.S. Air Force, I'm very smart. And first, when you always want to make an impression lower of yourself, so when I got there, I tried to act stupid so people could not think I'm so smart. And then one day, I thought of this idea, and I had a bobby pin, and I picked the lock of all the human cages because the humans were slaves and were sold for profit. So then in the end, we all got together and we all escaped and we went to the mountains of Kalimo. And that's a forbidden place where most of the human races live because in this world of the apes, there are different human tribes. And then we all gathered up and we all made a plan.
What happened afterwards?
Well, after that, after we had the plan, we both of us, we each had our sides. But the apes outnumbered us. But in Kalima, there was an ancient spaceship that crash landed in the world before. And basically what we did is we launched a bomb and it exploded a very big quantity of the apes. And then we came out from the back and attacked them. And then all of a sudden, a strange spaceship came from above and it landed. And it had the U.S. Air Force seal on it. When I saw it, my heart dropped. I was very excited. And then, after that, the space shuttle, it opened. And as I went to see, everybody stopped. Everybody was in battle form. And all of a sudden, everybody just stops and looks. Everybody's just staring, right? And then after that, after it opens, right, I see my ape. I'm so happy he came to rescue me. He came from Earth to rescue me. And then after I get him, I bring him down, and all the apes, all of a sudden, they just bow down to him, if he's their god.
So he was like an idol to them.
Well, yes, he was most likely their savior.
In the end, what happened?
Well, I made a very few friends in the planet Sar. One of them was called Zero. She was my very close friend. She was against the humans being treated as slaves. She always wanted human equal rights with apes. So then I said bye to her. And I also said bye to all the humans that helped me in my stay in Sar.
Wow. How did you get back home?
Well, I can tell you for a fact, it was not easy. In my stay in Seoul, I was there for over a month, and I forgot many of my basic skills. And when I was on the ship, it was hard operating it. But somehow it had autopilot, so I put the autopilot back on Earth.
Wow, this is one hell of a story.
Tell me about it. And I had to go through it. It wasn't really easy. Imagine going to an unknown planet where apes rule the world and humans are treated as slaves. It's not a good thing.
Well, thank you, folks. You heard it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me, Mr. Teresa.
See you next time on The Daily Show.